Joining me now on NDTV is Siddhant Bhosle, son of legendary singer Mr. Sudesh Bhosle, who's been the voice of Mr. Amitabh Bachchan for years. And we also saw Mr. Bachchan's this tweet, which is on your screens right now, introducing this song by you, Siddhant.
Yeah.
Firstly, congratulations, big day for you. And what more can one ask for than Mr. Bachchan introducing this song?
Thank you so much, Rohtam. It's my pleasure to be on this with you. And yeah, as you said, like this is like one of the biggest things for me. This is my first independent release original song that I'm putting out right now. I had no idea this was gonna happen, but it just made my entire morning, and I'm so excited that Mr. Bachchan, the legend himself, just tweeted it and put it out on his social media. So this could be like the biggest thing I could ask for my song.
Fantastic. Before we come to the song, Siddhant, I want to ask
Sure.
you, singing is not something that you just get from, if your father is a singer. Where did you
Yeah.
learn singing? Where all did you travel? How many hours do you practice?
Sure. So, I mean, definitely uh, training and doing all your music lessons, like since I was 5 years old, I remember my first live performance was when I was 5. I was on stage in Fiji Islands,
Right,
and it was in one of my dad's performances, and I was singing Musu Musu Hasi with my sister as a duet.
right.
So, just growing up, I was born into this whole Bollywood family where my dad was singing, listening to a lot of Kishore Kumar songs,
Right.
Muhammad Rafi, all that, the golden era of music.
Yes.
And my mom plays the piano as well.
Wow.
So I got a lot of the Western influences from her, a lot of classical pieces and just bands, listening to Michael Jackson, ABBA, all of that side of things. So growing up, it was like, okay, I'm learning Hindustani classical music at home because my grandmom and great grandmom both were really renowned classical singers, Hindustani
Wow.
classical singers.
Wow.
So getting this Hindustani training in school, picked up onto guitar, drums, and then I was like, okay, I'm getting into composition, music production, and along the
Mhm.
way, I got the chance to even study in San Francisco and in Los Angeles. So
Okay.
that's where I got a lot of these Western influences, international pop that was happening. And right now it's like, okay, my sound, I'm doing international pop
Yeah.
with Indian influences in it. And training wise, I mean, it has been that journey apart from getting more into the technical side of things like music production.
Hmm.
Because right now I believe like as a singer, we've got to do it all, like sing, compose, write,
Right.
make your own song. So that's where I'm at right now. So I think this song specifically also took around 2 to 3 weeks because it was a different experience for me just doing everything alone at home.
Right.
So yeah.
Siddhant, your dad, I've seen his videos. He can pretty much, imitate a lot of actors.
Yeah,
And but he found his niche with, voicing Mr. Bachchan's
exactly.
songs. And what does he tell you? What's his biggest advice to you when you became a singer?
So I mean, as you said, like what the biggest advice that he has given me, or just a point that he has always like put forth, is
Hmm.
to just be original and sing in your own voice.
Right.
Because I think dad, especially, he has this talent, this God gift
Mhm. Right.
of creating and mimicking other people's voices. But then with that, I think what he has also experienced is that, of course, it's a different niche that he's created altogether for himself. But as a singer, if he wants to do something in his original voice,
Yeah.
there have been some kind of fallbacks in that side as well, because
Mhm.
he is sort of known for that. So for me, like firstly, I can never even come close to or even touch what he's doing. I've not even tried it. So and the other thing is, he has never learned traditionally, or has never learned in any kind of music class or
Right.
singing class. Is just all like listening to songs and picking it up. So
Yeah.
that's one thing that since the start he was like, okay, let's get him into some music class, into singing classes, and just have that base ground ready.
Wow. So, when you decided that your first independent song is a big decision,
Yeah,
what was the thought behind it? What should it be? What should the lyrics be?
sure. So right now, I mean, the whole world is going through this lockdown in the
Yes.
quarantine because of COVID-19. And all of us, even for me personally, I'm having these days where it's like, 2 weeks at a stretch, super unproductive as a musician. But then 1 week, I'll just be like, so I think everyone is going through these ups and downs. So it was literally like I was sitting in my bedroom and I took out my phone. I just wanted to put down my thoughts.
Yeah.
And what I was feeling was days and nights are literally just flowing by. Like it's just going by like,
Yeah.
and though at the same time it's feeling like everything is in the same place and stuck. So that one line, that is the main line of the song, that's din aur raate behte hi jaye zindagi thamsi gayi hai. So
Beautiful.
that was what I started the song with, and it just kept flowing after that, one after the other. And then I got into my studio, got into the music production of it. But I think, yeah, that is like all of us are trying to get make this our new normal,
Yes.
just trying to see how we can adjust to it. And I just wanted to put out my feelings and my thoughts about missing a loved one, spending time with your friends, and getting back to that whole feeling. So this is just like, and I hope that everyone relates to it and the emotion, because we all are going through this together.
I'm sure they will, because music is the best healer. There's nothing more, nothing that heals like music.
Yeah,
So why don't you pick up your guitar and for just our viewers of NDTV, just give us a few lines of this new song.
for sure. This will be my pleasure to sing for all the viewers of NDTV. And this is the first like unreleased, even you can call it an acoustic version of the song.
Beautiful.
दिन और रातें बहते ही जाए रे जिंदगी हमसी गई है जितने दूर हम उतने करीब हैं दिल को कैसे बताएं फासले भी जरूरी है नजदीकियां बढ़ाने को दिन और रातें बहते ही जाए रे जिंदगी हमसी गई है जितने दूर हम उतने करीब हैं तुमको मिलके बताएंगे.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
we couldn't ask for more. And all that you told me about where you learned from clearly shows in your talent.
Thank you
Siddhant,
so
wish
much.
you this is your first independent one. Wish you a really long innings and keep entertaining us.
Thank you so much, Rohit. It was a pleasure to be on this platform. See you soon. Thank you.